Zenobia was born around 240 AD in the wealthy desert city of Palmyra, located in what is now Syria. Palmyra was a bustling trade hub, a crossroads between Rome and the East. Its people were wealthy, diverse, and fiercely independent. Zenobia herself was no ordinary woman. She claimed descent from Cleopatra and the ancient pharaohs of Egypt. She was highly educated, fluent in multiple languages including Greek, Aramaic, and Latin, and she was said to be as clever as she was beautiful. When her husband, King Odaenathus, was assassinated under suspicious circumstances, Zenobia took control as regent for her young son. Most women in her position would have held the kingdom together quietly, waiting for Rome's approval. Not Zenobia. Within a few short years, she launched one of the most audacious campaigns in history. Zenobia's army, composed of desert warriors and battle-hardened veterans, swept across Egypt and Asia Minor, taking Roman provinces one after another. She declared her independence from the Roman Empire and crowned herself Queen of the East. At the height of her power, Zenobia ruled over a territory stretching from modern-day Turkey to the Nile River. Rome was outraged. The emperor at the time, Aurelian, could not afford to ignore her challenge. He marched east with one of the most powerful armies ever assembled. Determined to crush Zenobia's rebellion and restore Rome's authority, Zenobia refused to surrender. She fortified Palmyra, prepared her people for war, and met Aurelian in a series of brutal battles. Her forces fought valiantly, but they were ultimately no match for Rome's might. One by one, her cities fell. In a final desperate move, Zenobia tried to flee across the desert to seek aid from the Persians. She was captured before she could escape, taken prisoner by Aurelian himself. Rather than executing her, the emperor chose to parade her through the streets of Rome in golden chains, a symbol of his victory. But even in defeat, Zenobia left an impression. Roman historians wrote of her intelligence, dignity, and courage. Some say she lived out her life in comfort in a Roman villa. Others believe she died in exile. The truth remains uncertain. What is certain is this: Zenobia dared to defy the most powerful empire on earth, and for a moment she almost won.